Hi, video here for the 20th of December, a Saturday, and we're here aiming to release two videos. So, first topic on today's video is going to be a news that has recently come out saying there's going to be some new manufacturing or expansion in the Pokemon printing industry for 2027 forecasts. So, which is going to be really good, especially for the trajectory of Pokemon printing. So, what they're telling me logically is that the popularity of people who are getting into Pokemon will only expand, and so they are planning to expand their warehouse or expand their manufacturing to the point where they can print a lot more cards because they are expecting a lot more demands. So that's just positive, and that is showing some good growth and some confidence in the Pokemon TCG market, which is amazing. The next thing I want to share and talk about is the fact that Pokemon will still be important or relevant as we age. So as we age, the demographics particularly will increase. So people like myself who are entering their 30s and into people into their 40s and 50s will have more disposable income to purchase more Pokemon products. And when 2026 the market corrects itself and prices are stabilized or even drops down, it's a perfect time to catch a sale. So if you're in this for the long term, it is a really good opportunity to then capitalize on dollar cost average or buying into the market now. Being patient, 2026 will reward yourself, so will set yourself up. It's a great time to start adding to the collection. The next is the psychographics. So the fact that pop culture nowadays is all about having some sort of collection or representing personalities. We're going to see an increase of things like if you're into crybabies, like for example, displaying your crybaby sets, or if you're into figurines or collections, in this case, with sealed products, it is the way to go going forward. So people are into nostalgia, they're into collectible things, things that are more tangible, particularly now we're living in this digital world, and it's just a share of or representation of your identity and a sense of pop culture as well. So I believe strongly in the IP. It stands for nearly 30 years as we're coming into 2026. And so I have full confidence that Pokemon will continue to grow. That's it. I just wanted to keep this video really nice, short and simple. And so I'm confident in Pokemon going forwards. I do believe this is the best time to be able to dollar cost average and buy in. Be patient. A lot of things will come back into MSRP prices or more achievable prices. Maybe not Scarlet and Violet. They've set a pretty much a base, and so if you are going to get some deductions, it might just be only 20%. But everything else with new sets, you can be patient because printing is going to be 2 years plus, and they're going to be printing out a lot more Mega Evolution sets like the Phantasmal Flames and now the recent Ascendant Heroes. So that's it. I'd like to know in the comments below, what is your thoughts on the manufacturing, printing out some more cards and setting up a bigger warehouse in 2027? What does this mean for the industry? Does this mean we're all doom and gloom, or does it just mean more popularity as it caters to the popularity of people coming into the TCG market? So please leave your thoughts, and I will catch you in the next video. The next video, I want to talk about the situation that we're in right now, where whether we should be more in a fear state or we should capitalize on people kind of backing out of this market and moving on to different kind of things. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.